Hello and welcome to the world of Matthias. Today you are joining me at my lounge corner here in my new workshop. This day has been coming for a while now for me because a while back, maybe 1.5 years ago, I bought a Chinese copy of Gibson L00, and I also made a video about that. I really liked that guitar. It was a really nice guitar, and it actually made me want to get the real thing. And a lot of things have happened since then, and a lot of guitars have changed hands with me in the middle, but I never actually got the chance to buy my acoustic dream guitar. As some of you may know, I already have a Gibson acoustic. It's a J-45 from 1966, and it's a wonderful guitar. But this small body guitar that Gibson has brought out in the 30s, my experience with that kind of size and that sound is that might even be a better guitar. For me, that is. And so I went online because these guitars are not very common here in Sweden. I don't know how it's in the States, if you can find them everywhere, but here in Sweden they are not common at all. So I have searched the net here in Sweden and couldn't find them. So I actually had to go out to Reverb to find one. I made a deal with a Chinese broker and they could sell me one of theirs. But it happened something with PayPal, so I couldn't get it from them, which was a shame because that seemed like a nice guitar. It was a little bit older than this one. It was a 2016, and in my book that's not a problem. That's maybe even a plus to have it some years on the guitar. But anywho, I searched on and I found this guitar here from a place in France, in Paris actually. I made a deal with them and they could send it to me here in Sweden, and so they did. This one is a 2024, so it's quite new, and yeah, let's open it to see if it has survived transit, see if it lives up to my expectations. I asked them to send me photos of the packaging before they sent the guitar, and that's for two reasons. One, so I can see that they packed them as well as I would like them to, and two, if the parcel for some reason got lost in transit, then it would be easier to tell the shipping company what to look for. And they did as I requested. From the photos, they have packed it really well. Really professional. It has been a little bit beat up here in transit. As you can see, there's a crack here, but I don't think it will be an issue. Very exciting actually, because I hope that this is the dream guitar that I wanted. I actually went on and off if I should get an L00 or a LG2, but in the end it was the L00. Yeah. Yeah, so here it is. So yeah, let's just open it up to see what we have here. I'm going to open it up this way because I want to see it before you do. Hey, that's just who I am. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is not a custom shop guitar. This is just a Gibson USA. So what you get is, yeah, you get the cloth here. Now this is a used guitar. This is a 2024. So maybe you got more when they bought it new. But I got a cloth here, Gibson cloth. I got a truss rod branch. This is a strap button, which I don't think that they have mounted. It should go here on the base of the neck if you want to have it. They haven't done that on this guitar. I think I will do that because this is going to be a player guitar. This is not I need to use this a lot. I said that to myself. Even though it's a very expensive guitar, I want to use it. I can't just keep it on the shelf. Here is the warranty card. No, it's the pre-pack checklist. So they have checked the guitar. This is the little bag for the keys for the hard case. The truss rod wrench and nothing more. There's also a pick here. Let's see if that's a Gibson pick or if it's from... Yeah, it's a Gibson pick. It's a medium. Yeah, that will work. I want the medium size for the acoustics, and I have the Jazz 3 pick for the electrics. Yeah, it all looks nice. It's a fairly new guitar, so I guess this is the original setup. You have the built-in LR brackets here system. It's a tone and a volume that you can control here in the sound hole, and you have the output jack in the back here. It's a double binding here on the guitar. It's a tortoise pickguard. And you have this back here, and it's a rosewood fretboard, and this is the standard. So this is not the original, nothing like that. It's not the new faded version. This is a standard, and I really wanted standard, so I got that one. You have the mini Grovers here as well. Yeah, not so much to talk about. Let's just see how it sounds and how it plays. Okay, so they have loosened the strings for the transport, and I appreciate that. So let's tune it up. Definitely a little bit too high of an action. You can look at it here. Maybe it's better to see it on the bass side. Can you see the height there? So you can see it's quite a big gap between the fretboard and the strings, and affects how it feels when you play, how easy it is to play. So up here the nut is cut very, very well, so very easy to play up here. I'm not going to be overly protective of this guitar. Remember, a guitar is actually a tool. It's a tool for your music, and you can't be afraid of using it. Of course, take care of it. Of course you should take care of it, but you shouldn't be afraid of using it. Maybe I just show you the difference between this one and my J-45. Bear in mind that it's almost 60 years that separates these two guitars, and that will make it different as well. But it's also a difference between the body sizes. I'll just go and fetch that one. Yeah, so this is my J-45 from 1966. The hard cases were really crap, so they were just like cardboard or something, very weak material. Most of them haven't lasted through the years. I had one of those, and it was a horrible hard case, but I wanted the best for my old guitar. So I actually got this from Gibson. It took 1 year for it to arrive in Sweden, but finally I got it. Let me just show you how this one looks like. You can see here this is very worn. I've used this on the road for many, many years. You can see here cracked lines, and also around the sound hole here you can see it's very used. Also dropped it on my best friend's wedding, so that's a little love kiss right there. And yeah, on the back, very nice, and it has these characteristic cracks as you get with old Gibsons, also on the back, on the neck. And it was like this when I bought it. It has been repaired here on the back of the headstock as usual, but it has the original tuners and all is original. This truss rod cover is not original, but I think it should just be all black here. So let's hear the J-45. Yeah, so am I happy with my purchase? Of course I am. This is one of my dream guitars, and I'm so glad that I got it. This little guitar, it's going to be my main acoustic guitar from here on out. Tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. Is it the J-45, the workhorse, or is it the Blues Delta guitar, the L00? Which one is your favorite? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you got the sense of what this guitar is and what you can expect from it. I will be back soon, and I hope you will catch me then, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye bye.